Hey guys, we're watching Volgor's videos and got another beer for you to review. Portland Brewing IPA. The great thing about Portland Brewing, in this case Portland, Oregon, is they're usually pretty reasonably priced. Yeah, it was only $2.50 for a 22 ounce. It was actually pretty good. It's like what, $1.50 per beer for a 12 ounce. That's not too bad. And then I was thinking about an ice house, and then I looked at it, and the ice house was $2.40, I think. $2.40 I think. $2.40? Really? $2.40 or $2.30, $2.20. It was $2.20. It was more than $2. I remember that much. But yeah, this store's got some weird prices. Like, they're not really overpriced, but some stuff will be just more expensive than others. Like, especially like Miller Fortune, or stuff that's normally more expensive, like MGD. That's like $7 something, whatever. But yeah, let's crack this open. I went to a 7-Eleven one time, and an ice house 24 ounce can was like $1.50 or $1.40, which is not bad. But then if you want the quart, was it a quart 32 or was it a 4? I think it was a quart. That was only 50 cents more. So 50 cents more for 12 more ounces, right? Yeah, let's do it. Plus it's resealable and whatnot. Yeah, I think I scrapped that or returned that bottle, but that's okay. I got the can. Anyways, enough rambling. Let's get to the beer. That's bitter. Kind of golden hue. There it is, the light to it. Very golden. I don't know how many times I can say golden. Yeah, it's golden and not very carbonated. You see some bubbles, but they're rising just a little bit. They're not, overly carbonated. And yeah, just golden and not very carbonated. So it's not too, wow, I don't know. It's fine. It's an IPA. It smells really piney. Well, like an IPA, what can I say? Can't really smell too much till I bury my nose in there. So it doesn't smell too strong, I guess. I gotta say, when you pour it straight down, you do get more of a head, and I guess there's no really wrong way. I mean, there's a wrong way to pour a beer, but but as long as you get your mouth on it before it spills, it's all right. I mean, it's good enough. I mean, it does look better when you pour it down. I think if I would have poured off the side, I would have been a lot thinner of a head and wouldn't be able to showcase that it's remarkable beer. This remarkable beer, I mean. Yeah, it looks like just not even soap. It looks like snow. I don't know how well you could see in that camera, but it just looks like the consistency of like soapy snowy foam. Anyways, so a little thin, but still hoppy and piney. Let's see, with the Porter one, or what was it? Oh, it's up there. Portland Brewing Black Watch. Yeah, that one. I can't remember the IPA, the ABV of it. I think it was like 5.1. That sounds about right. But anyways, just kind of piney, maybe a little bready, you know. It's easy to drink, but it's also an IPA, so sometimes the IPAs, they kind of make your mouth kind of dry. This, it feels like it might a little bit, but if you're a little more used to it, it won't. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe if you're more of a novice IPA drinker, which I'm a little bit in the middle, a little more actually at the novice side, then it might be better for you than just somebody that wants the hoppiest beer. It's going to give them the most pale, the more hoppy, pale beer they can, you know, that they can. Then this might not fit the bill. But in all, you know, all criticisms aside, it's pretty cheap, you know, $2.50 for a 22-ounce bottle, and it's an IPA, you know. That's a lot of IPAs are some of them. There's one right next to it that was $4 for the same 22-ounce bottle. So yeah, maybe I'll try that someday and see if it tastes as good as this. But I'm not the best when it comes to IPAs because to me they mostly taste the same. Except for, well, I guess I could tell you this one is not super weak because I think looking back, the Longhammer IPA was weaker, but I kind of like that one more because it was a lot more weaker and is more to my type of taste. A weaker taste. But the Total Domination, that was way more hoppier. That was a bit more hoppier than this. But that was like. Cost, I don't think they're that much more. There might be 50 cents more, or maybe $1 tops, but around the same price point. So, yeah, if you're looking at an IPA, this will do just fine. I mean, if you had Longhammer and you didn't like it, you thought it was too weak or whatever reason, then you might like this because I think this is stronger than that. I wouldn't say better because for me, I'm not the biggest fan of IPA. I just try them every once in a while. I actually like Longhammer. Plus, it has a cool bottle. Pyramid's IPA, I think, is stronger as this. Stronger than this as well, but it might be a little bit more expensive. But really, that's what I've tried. Actually, my favorite was Dale's Pale Ale because it was almost creamy. It was really, really good, and I had it one time at a gas station. Well, I didn't drink it at the gas station, but I bought it. And then I was going to go back there another time and get another one to review. But then I'm like, I don't want to have the money. Or, it's late. I don't want to stop there. I just want to get home or whatever happened. And then when I finally had money and I was finally at that gas station, they don't sell it anymore. And I remember it being kind of expensive. It was like a 18-ounce bottle, like it was more than 16 but less than 22. I think it was like an 18-ounce bottle or something weird like that, or can. I'm sorry, it came in a can, and that was so good. And it wasn't too hoppy, but it was crisp and refreshing and strong. But it didn't leave you with a dry mouth. It wasn't weak. It was just the perfect balance. And if I could try it again, I'd do another official review. But anyways, I don't want to ramble too long, but okay. For this beer, Portland IPA, also leaves great lacing. See, that's poured on the side. It's still got some of the soapies. I'm sitting inside of there like they're marshmallows. I was actually sat inside this porch for, oh crap, about half an hour maybe, when I came out here, I ate my food really quick because as soon as I got home, I was gonna eat. I was gonna save the video, whatever. I'm gonna eat and do it at the same time. Anyways, I'm surprised that I was afraid it was gonna be warm, but it is still as cold because it's only 49 on the porch here. But anyways, yeah, it's pretty damn good. I'm gonna give it a 7.9. No, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna give it an 8.5. 8.5 because I think it's really good. It's got a great value. $2.50 a bottle. And for this store, it was just a few cents more than Ice House. So, what would you rather have? Portland Brewing IPA or an Ice House? For me, I'd rather have either one, but for this sake, I'd rather have this one to review, to review it and put the ball on the shelf somewhere. But the Ice House, to defend Ice House really quick, the Ice House is, I think, more refreshing and more, I don't know about palatable, but it's just a decent beer you can just chase down or put down. Easier beer to, yeah. But it's also should be cheaper than that. That's why, I mean, for the price, I'd rather have this, but if the Ice House is cheaper, I'd rather have the Ice House. Because I'm not the biggest fan of IPA, but, just to have one at the end of the day and kick back, relax. And plus, in case I didn't say it before, 6.5 ABV. So, even though it's the same, it's a few cents more than the Ice House, at least at this store, it's going to have 1% more than Ice House. 6.5. That's 0.5% more than Budweiser Black Crown. 6.5. That's 1% less than Old English. The plain Old English. I haven't had the high gravity in a long time. Which I should review that sometime too. Anyways, so yeah, I think it's 8.5. Great value. It's if you want IPA and you don't want to break the bank, get this. If you want something that's not going to break the bank but not as strong, get Long Hammer. But if you also, Pyramid, if you can see Pyramid, get that too. They're good beers. But yeah, 6.5%. This is no Rolling Rock. This is actually pale. This is actually going to get the rock rolling. Yep. Fits the bill for me. The one thing I don't like about IPAs is and I notice it the most than any other beer, even if you haven't ate that much and you only have a full stomach or whatever, IPAs will get you bloated. I mean, I think I have maybe that much left there and that much left here in this glass, and I'm already feeling kind of bloaty. So it really ruins the mood for you, but yeah, I mean, I don't know how you guys do it when you drink a bunch of IPAs. It's like eating a sub sandwich, kind of. It's just filling, But whatever. There's many different kinds and many different bottles. So see you next time.